Never. It can never in any world, in any universe, be a penalty. That ref is a fraudster. I am telling you, he's a fraudster, that ref.
Man U with a wonderful victory at the Emirates. Arsenal won, Manchester United won. Man U with a victory at the Emirates after penalties. Thoughts on today's game?
Wow. Today's game, wow. A game of dramas. Today's game was a game of dramas. A game that has karma. Instant karma. Manchester United came to the Emirates to play the Emirates FA Cup against Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium
with an Emirates referee.
Wow, what a game. First of all, I want to say that today Manchester United played against 15 Arsenal players. The 3 refs, the officiating ref and the 2 linesmen and their fans and their 11 players all together, even plus their bench, everybody, about 15 players. Those are the players we play against. And we even got a red card in the second half. Early second half. And you could not still win this Man U. This Man U that is sitting on 13 in the Premier League table, you could still not win them. Who are you, Arsenal? Woe unto Arsenal. Shame unto Arsenal. Shame. This is a team that wants to go and represent England in Europe. Woe unto Arsenal. Shame unto them. You cannot win this Man U. Which Man U do you want to win now? See, Amorim football, when we get players, no worry, Mo leave am. Mo just leave am first. When he getting players, you go see am. When he getting players, you go see am. Wetin we dey do here na small thing. We played well in this game in every department. If not for the bad officiating, we could have been winning this game at least 2-0.
I support.
So I feel that it was a very dramatic game that in the end, the result still favor us because we deserve this win 10 times more than this stupid Arsenal team. So fine game from Manchester United. I feel that with this way, if they can keep this consistency, then we are good to go for this season. Then we'll add 1 or 2 players from the transfer window before the transfer window closes. Then we are good to go. And what a performance from Maguire today. I will give him his credit. Today he was splendid again. Even in the Liverpool game, he was good, but due to that his last chance, I rated him a little bad. But this game, Maguire did well.
What do you feel like say your coach do right today? We make Man U fit draw this game, call it that win for penalties.
Wetin him do right today is about using the same formation and the same team. Even when they lose, in dey use am. Even when they win, in dey use am. He no dey like that ten go dey fear. Once he don dey lose, he don go back to another pattern, to Man U pattern. When he wan come to him own, he no work now. He wan run, dey go back. So there's no inconsistency. But while Amorim loses or he doesn't win, anytime he doesn't win or he wins, he will still stand with his formation and his playing style, because that is what he has been saying in press conference, that he needs to sell his idea, because that is what he knows best. He doesn't want to do something out of what he has on his head, and I give him credit for that. So him using his formation and his tactics consistently is the reason why we are doing better now, and it is the reason why we won this game.
Manchester United fans have an apology to issue to the second goalkeeper. Thoughts on his performance today?
Ben Hader, we are sorry. We have to apologize, Manchester United fans, because we are sorry. We did not know that you have this kind of good performance in you. This keeper was the man of the match in this game. His confidence he showed in this game was splendid. He was too good, so he has to be man of the match. Assuming he was not there, we could have considered at least 3 to 4 corners that Arsenal had. So I will give him all the credit. Today he did well, and we are sorry. Sometimes he don't judge a book by its cover. So we are sorry, but today he did well, and we are grateful to him.
What do you feel like say your coach do right today? We make her come up with the victory.
Like I said earlier, the coach waiting into now, waiting consistency. consistency matters a lot in anything you do. So when you are consistent, when you use the same pattern you get and the same tactics and the same players in that same formation and tactics, with time they will grow to understand the tactics and the formation. And if they show character in the game, because one thing about a game is you can have good tactics and good formation, but you cannot still win a game. But when the players show character in a game, show that high mentality, they will perform well with consistently playing the same kind of football you get. So I feel that that was what the coach did. And today he tried a little thing again by bringing Garnacho just to test if he can fit to his pattern. And Garnacho, he was not that good, but he was average and he did well. He got an assist, you know. So kudos to our coach Ruben Amorim for using these tactics continuously.
Thoughts on Rasmus Hojlund today?
I told you Rasmus Hojlund is an Agbangbungbe striker. He lacks the ability to play ball because we were -1 in this first half. Then when Dalo left, we were -9 because 2 players has left. Hojlund showed no impact in this game. He could not chase the Arsenal defenders. He could not put pressure on them. He was just there strolling, guiding the ball, falling uselessly. So I feel that we don't have a striker. I think even the Kolomwani we are going for will be better than this Hojlund because he was disastrous, just like the Liverpool game. If you had a clinical striker in this game, we might have won this game from the first half. So I feel that Hojland's performance is below average. He needs to wake up. Zexi did better than him today. He needs to wake up. His performance is dropping every day by day. I don't know why.
Let's talk about the penalty and let's talk about the red card. Do you think that in a million years is a penalty?
Never. It can never in any world, in any universe, be a penalty. That ref is a fraudster. I am telling you, he's a fraudster, that ref. Never. It can never in any world, in any universe, be a penalty. That ref is a fraudster. I am telling you, he's a fraudster, that ref. For him to give that penalty, he's a fraudster. How would you issue that, a penalty? Even though there's no VAR. Can't you, the players are protesting, can't you at least wait? And you could see that the penalty was not supposed to be a penalty. And when they got the penalty and they played, it did not enter. Because karma is real. So it was never a penalty. And the red card, now, as a ref, when you are officiating a big game, there is this thing you will do. You have to balance the game. Now, this is what you do as a big ref officiating a big game, right? When a player have fouls, you will warn him 2 to 3 times before you issue a card. If the foul is intense, you can warn him twice. Then in the 3rd time, if he's still doing that thing, you can issue him a card. But if the foul is not tense, you can give him at least 3 warning or 2 warning before you issue a card. The first Dalo yellow card was too fast. The second one, okay, since you're on yellow, let me just warn you and leave you. You understand? You're already on the yellow. Let me just leave you since you're already on yellow. But he did not consider Manchester United players. Look at the yellow card he gave Ongate. Ongate, for him to just put his back on an Arsenal player, he gave him a yellow card. He just made our midfield weak, give Bruno stupid yellow card, made our midfield weak so that we could not play. Because he knows that we will win. Because he has the mind for Arsenal to win this game. He has the Arsenal shirts inside that his referee jersey. So it was a disastrous performance from the ref. He's a fraudster for doing that. Shame to the Premier League refs and the English refs.
Do you feel this ref will be investigated?
I think so. He should be investigated because a ref of his caliber shouldn't be going to matches, big games like this, and officiating so poorly. So he should be investigated and be fined or demoted.
I think they should check the referee's bank account.
Yes, they should check his bank account because I feel that he must have been credited before the match started. So he's a fraudster. That's from the ref.
No problem. Thank you very much.